So, drive for show and putt for dough. This is a quote that was said by Bobby Lockie. Putting is where you make the money for golf, which is pretty much what he's saying in that quote. Today, you will learn how to putt and make it so you can get that dough. Putting is essential if you want to pick up golf or become good at golfing. First of all, you will need a putter, a golf ball, golf glove, which is optional, and this putting mat that I have set up here if you don't have access to a putting green. So once you get your putter, there's like 4 different grips that how you can grip your putter. You can do the interlocking, which is when you take your right pointer finger if you're left pointer finger if you're a right-hander, and your left or right pinky, and you interlock them like this, and then you put your thumbs over the top like this. And then you can also do the overlap, which is kind of the same concept, except for you're just putting it over top of your pinky instead of like interlocking it. You can also do the claw, which is like being like a crab. So take your hand like this and you put it over the top, and you go back and forth like that instead of actually gripping the putter with your hand. And then you can also do the pendulum. This is where you need a little bit of a longer putter. So you put the putter on the ground, you hold it up here, and you go back and forth like this. You can't touch it to your chest though, because that is illegal, but it's just a way to steady yourself. So the stroke is smooth. You don't want to be coming at it like an angle or the other angle. You just want to be straight back, straight forward. It's all with your shoulders back and forth. You don't break your wrist or anything. Also, don't use your hips and sway back and forth. You want to do mostly your shoulders, because the triangle that is right here is your main triangle, and that's what you want to keep in line and the whole way through this swing. So the backswing, like I said, straight, same distance you go back is the same distance you want to go forward. You want to hit the ball with enough velocity so that it would go about a foot past the hole. So that being said, same distance. And a way to practice that straight stroke back and forth is find a line where your carpet and wood floor meet, or any really straight line you can find. Just put the line of your putter right here on the line, and if you can go straight back and straight forward on that line the whole time, then you got a pretty good putting stroke. So now that you got the basics, you want to take a golf ball, put it on your mat, and take the same distance stroke back as you would forward, and aim pretty much straight at the hole if you're a flat surface. I left it short, so I didn't hit enough with enough velocity. But you get the gist on what you have to do. Once you get a little bit more inclined, you'll get to putting where you have to putt with slope. So you may be here, and the hole may be here, and you're on this side hill. So you're going to have to aim way up here to make the ball go here. So that's just something you'll get more into when you get a little bit more advanced. You also got to account for if you're downhill or uphill. If you're downhill, you want to hit a little bit softer, uphill a little bit harder, which you can mess around with once you get out there and start putting. So today we have learned how to successfully putt a golf ball. Remember these steps when you are out there trying to putt. So with these skills, it'll help you get that money that you are looking for, if you think about these skills when it comes down to that single putt. So happiness is a long walk with your putter, said Greg Norman. That's it. But it turned off on me.
Oh no! Oh,
it's still going.
Okay.